dice are falling my way today.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Good day to you.
I don't have anything.
All right.
There you are! Halt! Surrender at once!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
I'll go and have a...
Ah! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things. Don't think we're in. You've been accused. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find...
All right.
Now, let's have a look at what...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. All right. But I don't want to see...
Bastard!
Get out of my sight!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Greetings.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Excuse me.
Who's gone?
I'll have a look at the...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Did you get robbed too?
You're not allowed here. Next time, don't come in here without
Pray
permission.
for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.
Oh, you mutt.
And he's always
You're just
threatening to
saying
leave
that.
everything to the church and everything.
Old folks start getting softer.
Anyone wishing to donate something to the army can go to the town hall every Sunday, where the city scribe will write down his name. And I'm sure you'll agree that a pledge like that must be.
Keep an eye on your purse. Someone around here's got sticky fingers.
Christ almighty.
What was it I wanted?
You will learn how to handle a sword properly. Greetings.
I'd like to sword fight.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest.
And how can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sacra! I don't have that much time.
So many promises.
Thanks for the...
Well, sir.
It happens. Just watch where you go.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
You know what she's like. Since the 2 of you had that quarrel, she turned...
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to
Show me
humiliate
your-
myself.
I'd like to do...
What does he want from her anyway? If it's money, then...
No, not money.
Do you accept?
That's all.
I might have guessed. How bad is it?
Well,
Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good
it's
sir.
nothing. Really? I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
I apologize.
Careful.
God bless.
Same to you.
Service is kind of slow today.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Saddles, reins, horse harnesses, the finest leather wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'd like to buy a...
That's right. The Gutenberg horse. It's important. So if you're if you're buying a new horse, so the answer is I'll put a value. And if the value, but I hardly given the quality.
No.
Come now. You must understand. I don't have time to show. I recommend you're after bread. Then you can ask. Well then.
Right.
Excellent.
That's how it's done.
Come on, then, how was it?
What can I say? The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud look just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No,
Good day.
just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
Who goes there?
What are you doing here?
Where the hell are you?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
Hey!
What's that noise?
You're not allowed here.
What's that I hear?
Go away now.
What's that?
Any idea what that was?
I'll go with
I see those ears do indeed work.
While the most merciful King Sigismund and his troops are here in this region, we aren't in any danger.
Taking the words right out of my mouth here.
Loaded again.
Keep an eye
Aye.
He was staring at you.
No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry.
Even if I was, there's no law against it. I can look if I want, eh?
No, you can't, you bastard!
Come on, darling, forget it, or there'll just be trouble.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
Oh, yeah? You and whose army?
What's going on here?
That prick's ogling my girl!
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go!
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply with you. I'll make sure of that.
Fuck yeah. I'm sorry.
Watch out. There are thieves around.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Stand around and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam.
What the hell? How come it's open?
Watch out. There are thieves about.
Don't think I can't see you.
Look out!
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
Where have you gone?
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
Greetings to you too. Huh? Where do you think you're going? Hurry up! Get out!
What? Huh? Strange. I heard something. I suppose it was nothing.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
Huh? I must be mad. Eh? Huh? Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
making a fool of yourself drinking that.
God bless you, sir.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Scallis used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Christ! Pardon me.
Menhart, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful Schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords. The Frankfurt Brotherhood will fight in light armor. However, the Gutenberg Brotherhood will be granted the advantage of the hauberk, because Henry here present aggrieved them with dishonorable behavior.
Nicht nötig. Armor or not, we are the better fechters.
You got a lot of nerve for a young pup.
Enough of this. You will have the opportunity to face off soon enough.
Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Careful.
End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score. Get ready for the next round. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel!
Long come! Free! You got him!
People of Gutenberg, behold! Master Menhard proved his mastery! He defeated Linhardt for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory! Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhardt, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Contenders, forward!
The things he can do with his sword.
Truly, a joy to behold.
That was singing!
Too slow!
End of
Mercy!
duel!
Leave me be!
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
What did he do? I was
You won't get me!
Blade was singing.
Too slow!
What a lunge! Did I get that right?
You won't get me!
Stupid idea! Just
End of duel.
I yield!
you're holding it.
Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Henry, make room for the other contenders. Follow the rule. Get the fuck out of the arena! I'm sorry. Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhard. Ready? Fight!
What the fuck was that?
of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again! Let your steel ring! Fight!
Oh, Christ! Shit!
End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is... Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Das Gefecht ist over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhardt. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue, so all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas, so 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Contenders, forward!
Bad luck! Go fuck yourself! What the?
Oh, I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
Jesus! I'm hit!
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury. No time to lose. Get to it.
Mercy! Spare me! Snuff him out like a candle.
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Contenders, get to it!
The blade is singing! Oh, Christ! These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Ha!
Things he can do with his sword.
What a magnificent strike!
Truly a joy to behold.
Holy fuck!
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Christ, these cramps are horrible.
He's fucking good.
That was tight.
End of duel.
I give up.
How incredible and truly unexpected. Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heir share.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I understand. Best of luck. I'll come by your Fechthalle in a few days, like you said.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Show me your...
Danke. Das war nett, mein Herr. Who goes?
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, we always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association. But my friend...
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach. Can I become your...
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to...
What about poisons? Are you...
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poison.
And where else could I buy some
Here in Kuttenberg? You can't. Maybe a crazy herbalist somewhere in the woods would sell you some. There was when poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him it said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Robstein or someplace like that. Tschüss, mein Freund.
I have a proposition for you,
Das ist... I thought you would... There are not many alchemists left in the city. I just hope you have the coin. I must warn you. Such are the times. Warum nicht? Off you go. Quick.
Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it. Damn, the seal isn't here. Somebody got here before me. I'll have to go pay a visit to the local gravedigger.
Go! Quick! Ja! Go! Ja!
Easy. Easy.
Oh, you...
Nice and slow.
Good day. What would you like?
I'm interested in that recent funeral of the rich mine owner, Hanneman Ross.
Yeah. And what's it got to do with me? He's dead. His tomb's in the ossuary.
And you don't know anything about the looting of the tomb?
God, no, nothing. He's dead, buried, and the work is paid for. I don't know anything else.
Fine. We'll let it be, gravedigger. I want to ask you about that tomb.
God.
Fine. We'll...
Farewell. Are you kidding, eh? What's that? Hmm? I heard...
people, show mercy.
Do a good thing.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your drivel.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Do it somewhere else.
Enough, damn it! You're a dead man.
What noise? What pig was sitting here? Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Was that you?
Huh?
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I found the seal of the dead mine owner, Rot. Here it is.
Very good, brother. Very good. Did you have any trouble?
What?
Just a minor inconvenience. The grave had already been looted when I got there, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. But I'll keep his name to myself. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a good reason to brick up the tomb again.
See how my charm protected you. Things could have also taken a nasty turn.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use, of course. But that's my concern. The guild thanks you. Now that cunt Sigismund and his councillors won't get a single groschen from Rot's will.
I'm glad to hear that.
If you're interested in some more work, or would like to learn something...
What do you have? What?
Do you have any more work on the side for?
Good thing you asked, brother. I've got a hot tip that could be worth your while. But you know how it goes. No job can be taken for certain.
By all means, continue. I'll do it.
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz. That cunt backs Sigismund and is thick as thieves with his councillors.
I don't know him or the tavern.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honourable of ways. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pack of bandits. And not just that, They say the rest of his stolen treasure is hidden in the cellar under the tavern.
That's a pretty sketchy story, isn't it?
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. We can't risk Bakovitz cutting a cut of our pie. Get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your hands on. Just to let the innkeeper know, the guild has its fingers everywhere. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it. This time we don't care about them.
Very well. I'll pay a little visit to Bakovitz.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, I know a place. Innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The part.
What exactly should I search for in that cellar?
I don't know.
Where is that tavern?
Not the tavern, the cellar beneath it. It's in the...
Where should I ask about the...
At my friend Helga's. She runs...
Fine. I'd like to look...
And what would you...
Again? Come on, don't be a chicken. You can do it. Pick anything. Even if it'd knock out a horse.
God grant you health.
God bless you.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. Easy, good horse.
Slow down, you idiots!
Keep your eyes on the road.
Whoa.
You're always welcome here.
Sorry?
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn
I apologize.
One beer.
Ja. Bier ist einfach Bier. Grüß Gott.
What's new around?
Nicht viel. If you need get...
I'm sorry.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time. Oh, you lot.
can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
How come it's open? I could
Guten Tag.
Good day.
Ha! I'll whisk her away.
To good health!
You want to bet?
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Was soll ich nur machen?
That's all. I apologize. I hope nothing's missing.
My luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
Huh. Strange.
Finally! I won!
Huh? I must be mad.
I heard something.
Huh. Strange. Huh?
Nothing, I suppose.
God, a wedding dress? And with old dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder? Damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakovets keep it? And damn! Maps of hiding places. Bakovets really was involved in some shady business.
Very odd. It must be over now. Whatever it was.
Halt! Stop
I
that!
hope nothing's missing.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young.
Today's a scorcher. Leave him be! You'll kill him!
Scheißkerl!
I'm going to report this. That bastard will pay.
Holy Mary, you're that criminal!
You.
Calm down! I surrender! That attempt at strangling will cost you.
All right.
Very well. Get out of my sight!
What did I do to you?
Don't shove.
Christ almighty.
I'm fussing over nothing.
Huh. Strange.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Was stimmt nicht mit dir?
What a day.
One beer.
What do you want? Stop acting like a child.
Es wird wieder dunkel.
What is it, Mutz?
Careful. Excuse me.
Go! Quick! 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 Go!
Christ! Pardon me.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning.
Du lieb.
Careful.
My humble respects.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I'd like to eat.
But of course. And for how long? Aye.
Agreed. Here's your groschen.
Sehr gut. The rooms I'm sure
What's new?
Da du fragst. One night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back.
white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We are lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I have some hot...
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know Innkeeper Bakervet's a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakervet's has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done. Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
What do you have for...
Maybe next time then, sir.
I'm sorry.
Are you awake, my lord?
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sukatleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us. I fled.
And what about the other 2?
Dead. The pain.
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those... In my haste, I tripped over some...
Where exactly does your...
Mostly my ankle. And my...
I'll have to take off...
Thank God. I barely felt that.
Just don't get your expectations up. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it. You see? It's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. Now, let's have a look. Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Is anything besides your foot hurt?
My ribs too. It's as if a hole...
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. I don't think I've left...
And...
I'd better... Ah.
And...
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few...
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take. For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing, that's all I can...
Thanks.
We'll see if I die. First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything? Give it here.
To your health.
Indeed.
Let's do it.
Or rather...
You're welcome. This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them.
Very well.
Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could.
Are you going to be all right?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you...
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukkotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron, Laszlo Farkas. I was supposed to go to the camp and...
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a life...
I'd like to hear more. What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukkotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened. Now, it looks as if...
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. He nearly lost an...
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also...
What's so honourable?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar. Only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honour and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha, I understand. Who am I supposed to go and see?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Pete. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember...
Well, I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukkotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkash as proof that I sent. Once you've arranged everything, come back here.